Early voting for several important runoff elections starts this weekend in some metro Atlanta counties. Others are going to start early voting this coming Monday. Our Erica Murphy tonight explains what's on the ballot and where you can vote early.
Advanced voting for some very big runoff elections starts today in a few metro Atlanta counties, and then on Monday, early voting will start in others. Cliff Albright heads up Black Voters Matter and says getting souls to the polls during a runoff can be a challenge.
Sometimes they get voting fatigue. They're like, oh, we got to vote again. We had a presidential primary, then we had our state primaries. Now we're having runoffs. Then we're going to have to go back in November.
This runoff election features several big races like DeKalb County CEO, Clayton County Sheriff, and Cobb County Commission District 2. Voter Don Porter says early voting is an easy way to cast a ballot without interrupting daily life.
It gives me flexibility. Sometimes my job doesn't allow me to go vote during the voting days. So when I have the option to vote early, my job, allows me or doesn't, it works for my schedule a lot better.
Porter feels it's his civic duty to vote and to be an example for others who might be on the fence about going to the polls.
It's important to get our ballots casted and to have the conversations with people to start to vote. That's why I did it early.
Albright agrees with Porter, emphasizing that the most powerful motivator for voters is other voters.
Of course, just word of mouth from friends. There's nothing more powerful than when a friend or somebody you know tells you, hey, you need to go vote, or this is why you need to be voting in this election.
Early voting starts this weekend in Fulton, Clayton, and Gwinnett County. On Monday, voters in Cobb and DeKalb will have the chance to vote early. Advanced voting ends on June 14th. The runoff election takes place on June 18th. Reporting from Atlanta, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.
And be sure to trust 11 Alive throughout this election season. For more info on the June 18th runoff or to find your polling location, head to 11alive.com and find this story on the homepage.